I would like to do this speech in English, my first language, just so I get the point and all my words are clearly spoken. I'd like to say a huge honour and a huge thank you to Sir for his services in the army. My humanitarian organisation, John's Red Bus, you've seen the banner out there, all the work we've done, and as this gentleman mentioned about war, and even Polish soldiers. I've seen many things in Ukraine. I've been to Ukraine 27 times since the outbreak of the full-scale invasion. My organisation, I've got one of my volunteers here, Tim. We've been 27 times to Ukraine. We've supplied over 200 tons of humanitarian aid. We don't work politically or military, we work humanitarian-wise. And there's many people here who have helped humanity, and that's what we do. We help humanity, people suffering. The horrors we've seen, the horrors we've heard. We've transported around 50 refugees from war-hit areas in Ukraine, and we've transported them throughout Europe and primarily to UK as well. So we've heard some real horror stories. And the last 2.5 years, I've sacrificed a lot in my life to help these people. And animals also as well. So we've transported around 30 animals. We've given 55 vehicles out to Ukraine as well. And last year I received Humanitarian Star Award at last year's gala. So I'd like to thank Wyspa TV, Maria and her whole team for the opportunity, because the award doesn't just mean something for me, what I've done, my ego, but it also influences my volunteers, it influences our followers, and it inspires them. A bit like Ikona with her Don't Hate, Motivate. That is a huge inspiration, and I can completely relate to that with my organisation, and that's why it pleases me so much. It's a great honour to be here this year presenting awards, because I see the satisfaction they get when they receive these awards, but I also know how it influences people and motivates them. So a huge congratulations to all the award winners and nominees tonight. I was there 1 year ago, and look, now I'm on stage co-hosting this lovely event. So not only does it inspire and motivate, it also gives you opportunities as well, a fantastic networking opportunity, and also to progress in whatever you're doing. Whether it be an organisation, whether it be serving in the military, very honourable purposes in life. My organisation is humanitarian. I invite you to follow us on social media, or even just Google us, John's Red Bus. We do a lot of things to help humanity, and unfortunately humanity is suffering a huge amount in Ukraine. But we've now seen this in Israel, we've seen this in other countries as well, in Palestine. So it's not just limited to Ukraine, it's humanity on the whole. And I see many, many amazing people here tonight, people who embrace that mentality. It's not a case of sacrificing almost everything in life like I did to do 2.5 years of volunteering, but even just attending events like this, supporting, following on social media, making donations, you are making a difference. Whether it's £5, whether it's £10, it all makes a difference. And that's one of the things I'd like to talk about as well. It doesn't matter how much you do, but it's whether you do it or not. Because a lot of people, they turn their backs. They're in a position to help, but they turn their backs. I'm not just talking about Ukraine, but many, many things. It could be bullying, it could be racism, it could be being homophobic, for example. There's many, many issues here raised, and it doesn't just limit to a war-torn country. It relates to many things in humanity that may need assistance and support. So again, I'd like to offer a huge congratulations, and remember, you motivate people by being here today, so it's very important. So well done to you all, and I hope you're enjoying your evening. Thank you.